Okay, so we're sitting down here with Kirk Smith and Sheanna James, both of who play a bunch of roles in the upcoming A Christmas Carol. So both of you are Kamloops kids that have made it as professional actors. Do you remember what first made you fall in love with theater?
I always liked it. When we went in school, we always got to go see shows at the Sagebrush. We'd see young people's concerts, or we'd see Western Canada theater shows, and I really enjoyed them then, but it's only sort of since I've been doing it professionally for a few years and doing it in other places that I realized just how lucky we are in Kamloops to have this caliber of theater. You know, the people that they get up here in all the different positions are just, it's really dynamic, and we're lucky.
I think for me, probably listening to musical theater on my mom's tapes, cassette tapes, growing up.
Cool. So, Sheanna, you were in A Christmas Carol when Western Canada Theatre produced them in 1994 and 1995 as a child. What's sort of the biggest difference from then to being in it now?
Well, I guess as a kid, you have a totally different view of what's going on. You're with professional actors, definitely for the first time for me, and to see them kind of whip things together, you know, the second time you read through it, or the first time they get up on their feet, and it really is already starting to take shape. It's just kind of mind-blowing, and then when you're older, coming back to it again, you're used to that. You get up and do that, and you kind of see that reaction from the kids. It's a neat thing to look at and go like, oh wow, they really are in the position that I was in, and
Right. So you've become who you were looking up to.
Yeah, I guess so. And it's shocking. Like, it's like, why are you? Oh, right. You see me as older and more experienced.
Right. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Suggesting maybe that's how I should be behaving.
So Kirk, David Adams, who's another actor in the show, was the director on My Fair Lady in Western Canada Theatre's last season, which you were also an actor in. How is he different as a fellow actor as opposed to a director?
Well, when he's acting, you get to see his choices, and you get to see what, you know, when he plays, and he gets to, and he's a very talented guy, both as a director and an actor. But when he's directing, he's so busy, and he's got to think of the whole show, and he's got so much going on. You don't get as much of the bonding time in the green room and, you know, backstage, and it's really fun to sort of get to know him a little better. And it's always cool to work with people you've worked with before, because you just get to sort of pick up where you left off and see where it goes.
Excellent. And so for both of you, what's the best part of performing in your hometown?
Mom's cooking.
Knowing where everything is and how to get anything that you need in the layout of the town.
Excellent. And so the final question, what is the best Christmas present you've ever gotten? Or the first one you can think of?
Good. I got a trip to Mexico one time, and that was pretty great.
I think for me, it's just getting to spend time with my family and friends back home.
I don't think she's telling the truth.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.